What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm here with my brother Damien. We're about to do a mukbang.
You got a new burger.
Yeah, this way or this way? Better? But yeah, guys, let's get into this vlog. Pretty much what we're gonna do, we're just gonna chop it up. You feel me? Whatever we normally talk about, you guys are gonna hear about it. Okay? So yeah, man. Right now we're eating, Miami subs. If you're from Miami, you know where that is. Super fire. I'm actually eating the seasoned fries with a fish sandwich. What you eating, Damien?
Eating wings, Jack.
You probably eating
It's dark skin nigga shit.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone and answer you guys' questions. I saw a lot of you actually paid attention to the Q&A questions. So,
You posted about that?
yeah, I did a Q&A question, and I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people wrote back. But talk to them for a little bit while I find this shit.
Follow me.
Oh yeah, plug all your shit in.
Delgado. DAMIEM. DLGBBO. It's gonna be right here.
Yes, sir. All right, perfect. So pretty much, I'm gonna actually do a Q&A and answer these questions that you guys asked. There's a couple. So as a matter of fact, I can answer them and Damien can answer them at the same time. So first question was pretty much, where are you originally from? So a lot of you guys, if you guys don't know me personally, you would think I'm from Miami, but I'm actually from Boston. So I'm from Boston, moved out here in middle school, and just became a real lit nigga. I've been a lit nigga, but you feel me, when you in Miami, baby, there's a certain movement. You dig what I'm talking about? Where you from?
I've been here for 14 years. Originally from Jersey.
He from Florida though.
I'm from Jersey. When was the last time you been back to Boston?
No cheese.
When was the last time you been back to Boston?
I ain't gonna lie. And I got a lot of Boston fans that like watch me. Like I have a lot of Boston followers. I ain't gonna lie, I have to come back, bro. Like y'all niggas be hitting me up. I didn't forget about y'all. I know most of y'all saw the post I put on Facebook. Like I didn't forget about none of y'all. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna go back because Clean Culture has shows there, so
Posting on Facebook.
no, I be posting on Facebook only because I got family on my Facebook, so they don't really follow me on Instagram type shit. So how do you stay so positive? So I get this question a lot in my DM because I always post about positive stuff, but I think I want my brother to answer this question first.
Alright, honestly, with me, I'm a Cancer, so my emotions up, down.
I ain't gonna let you answer the second question because somebody asked what sign you are, but go ahead. We're both Cancers.
Yeah, we're both Cancers. But sometimes up, down, but how I stay positive. I focus on my goals. Even if I'm having a bad day, like I always know I'm working towards something. It's my family. The good always outweighs the bad, so
That's a fact. And to piggyback off that, how I normally stay positive, bro, is, this, that's the exact reason. Everybody's not perfect. You're gonna go through things, you feel me? And, my whole motto is don't ever let that shit make you. You feel me? Like, what you go through shows you, it teaches you lessons, you feel me? Like, whether it's bad or good. So, always take it with a grain of salt and just keep going, you feel me? Like, where I am today, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I see the improvements, and you piggyback off those improvements, you feel me? So, you're never going to be exactly where you want to be. It's always another level up, you feel me? So, after you reach that next level, then there's another level after that. So you just gotta always keep going. Because people think, oh, you made it, or oh, no, there's another level to reach, you feel me? And that's becoming a millionaire.
damn. I'm not gonna lie, you're a pro vlogger.
I'm over there, pro blogger.
By the way, this is my first First
This
time.
is first. Oh, by the way, yo, this is really Damien's first time.
And first vlog of the year.
And I ain't gonna lie.
First time showing my face again.
I kind of just took the camera and turned it on because I had to force him. Like, it's really, once you're starting to do it, like, that's a question somebody had. How do I vlog so comfortably? Like, this is how me and him talk 24/7. You get me? So,
well, we kept it PG.
I ain't gonna lie. We kept it PG, but this is how we talk. So it's like, you guys obviously, you know, you guys want to see that, you feel me? And I know you guys can relate to a lot of the stuff that we go through. So, you know, why not just put it out there? But nah, vlogging is mad easy, bro. Like, once you turn it on, you just start talking.
What? I can't even like enjoy the chicken wing.
I think you're being pussy because I've had that shit when I could eat meat, and that's just not that hard.
It's not spicy, it's hot. Like burning my face.
Oh, like
I try to
temperature.
eat this on camera.
So yeah, bro. So that was the second question. That's how we stay positive. Next question. Now this is where it gets a little spicy. I said spicy, so I wanted you guys to definitely. Next question. Are you single? So, yes, I'm single, right? Yes, you did.
You can't put that on the phone.
I'm not.
No, they can hear it.
You see, yo, if I'm single, yes, I'm single. You know, so any of y'all that are watching, and you got nice toes. Nah, but I'm just focused though. Like, even though I am single, like I'm just focused. You feel me? Like, my last relationship. After that, I haven't really took anything serious because I'm trying to get to that next level. And I felt like, I don't know. I just felt like if I was supposed to jump back into something, you know, it wouldn't be exactly what I want. You feel me? So that break from not having it to focus on like a relationship, I needed that. You feel me? So yeah, that's the answer to that question. But you feel me? I always got love for everybody, so everything's gravy. Next question. Now this is like the part of the questions that you guys got a little spicy. Oh yeah, you didn't answer it. You didn't answer the question. Are you single? He's not single, so you gotta plug in Ashley.
Plug in Ashley. Right here. Plug in her face.
Oh, for real?
A meme of her.
Alright, bet, I got you. So yeah, that's Ashley, guys. That was my last girlfriend. Before the girlfriend that I just had, the girl he with now. I just like, but yeah, that's sis, bro. Like Ashley McCaddy, she's a dope girl.
Gina, that's big. Yeah, I gotta edit that out.
You know what? I was actually talking to my boy, and we're doing the thing where we're leaving everything in our vlogs. So
no, we're not.
I can't lie, that's getting left. Fuck up. But yo, so next question. Yes, like I said, that's where you guys got spicy, but I'm gonna answer them. So I'm gonna answer a couple of them. Do you still think about your ex? Right. So that's a spicy question. Alright, so bro, so basically, you know, that situation ended like 3 years ago now, and it didn't end bad because we have a certain amount of respect for each other, so there's always gonna be love there. You feel me? Like, so no, but definitely I wish everybody well. So of course I think about everybody that made an impact in my life. You feel me? So you know, of course she's involved. You feel me? And everybody else as well. So to answer that question, yeah, I don't wish nobody bad. You feel me? So yeah, next question. How did you become a videographer? Now I'm with the person who actually really like pushed that, and this is no cap. This is unedited. This is just real shit. Like basically, you know, I always loved having a camera in my hand. You get me? And we both do videography, by the way. We both are videographers and photographers. So this story applies to both of us. But pretty much what happened was I was doing videography on the side, and I was working at Robert Wayne Footwear. And a lot of you guys know me from that store. You know, I was assistant manager there, and you know, that took up a lot of my time. So everybody who works retail knows how retail is. You feel me? You never get rest. You feel me? So I was trying to balance both, and it was hard. You get me? So long story short, this man, we got a crazy call, and he said that we got a call to shoot with Rico Love, and that actually was supposed to be for 4 or 5 days. What was it?
Accurate time, what were we on?
It was like 4 or 5.
No, we were there for 3 days.
3 days, okay. So it was 3 days, and those 3 days, it was in the same time period. If you work retail, you know what blackout period is. And it was in blackout. I remember you called me. It was in blackout period, and you know, basically, I was a manager, so I knew they wouldn't let me take off 3 days like that. You get me? So I took my chances, and I said, yo, I'm gonna just take my chances, bro, and I'm gonna actually go through with this, and we're gonna go kill that shoot and see what comes up of it. What camera did you have at that time? What were you rocking? Tell them the setup that we had.
I was shooting with a GH4 full time, you know. We rented out cameras for that shoot.
What did we rent?
Same camera that we're shooting with now, A7S2.
Oh, but now we bought it, baby. You dig what I'm saying?
Now it's owned 24 to 70, 2.8. What else? We had.
Oh, we Steadicam, but we didn't use it because I ain't gonna lie.
First time using it,
Yeah.
it was tough. We had the Ronin, we own the Ronin, you know.
You feel me? Just to throw that out there.
Yeah, just throw that out there. You know, 2017, a lot of big opportunities. Had a lot of people working with a lot of people. I was doing it full time. I just recently started working a full-time job, so.
But not stopping what he's doing though.
Not stopping what I'm doing. All to invest, no equipment, no gear. A lot of new stuff coming soon, so
People
just
think,
stay with me.
and just to, well, I'm gonna go back to the story of Rico Love and how I started videography, but just to touch on that, a lot of people are scared that, yes, becoming an entrepreneur, it taught us a lot of things. Obviously, you're in the field 24/7, so you have to create your own paychecks every day, and a lot of these
Just
niggas.
got my first apartment.
Exactly. A lot of these niggas, you know, they're not about their shit. You get me? And no, I don't know who's watching, but this is on, bro. Like, a lot of you guys in the city aren't really taking it serious. You get me? And that's one of the reasons why I had to step out away from shooting local artists, and I started working with higher category artists. The more my clientele rise, and to jump right back into the Rico stuff, that shoot, because I did quit my job. I quit that shit. After I quit, we shot that. We went to go shoot the music conference that he had in Indianapolis, and yo, we got a lot of connections in that shoot. That day where we went to go shoot, we created a lot of connections, bro. And that's one of the main shoots that started like my shit to run. You feel me? And I used those connections to make bigger connections, and then I just kept going. So long story short, that shoot that we both killed for Rico Love, it was a lot of experiences. You know, we were still learning as well, so we weren't.
I was more seasoned.
Yeah, he was more seasoned because I had just jumped in the field, like for real. So, you know, I was still learning stuff as well, and we had to edit everything super fast. The delivery had to be super fast.
Back then, that was my first time getting videos out so fast. Like,
yeah, bro.
Yeah, like a
tell him about that shit real quick.
Yeah, day turnaround, hour turnaround time. And I'm thankful for the opportunity.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And you know, that shoot happened, it was a success. We learned from it, and we kept it pushing, and we're here today. We're still shooting people, and we're doing what we love. So,
I ain't gonna lie, you need to check the time.
why? What? Alright, it's like what, 30? Like what? I mean,
No,
like
you need
10?
to check the time.
Oh, to see if what?
Yeah, just say.
Oh, right. I think it is. Oh shit! Right. I have 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes. This is the last question.
You wanna take it to? You wanna take it on the beat?
Nah, let's kill it. So that was that question. So pretty much that shoot sparked everything, and you know, it showed me that it's not impossible to work with, you know, higher stature artists. So that's pretty much that. Next question. Any advice for any upcoming entrepreneur? We both are entrepreneurs, so we could definitely answer that question. You want to answer that question, bro? Let's start.
Don't quit your job.
We ain't ready for this yet.
Nah, no cap.
But let them know.
Yo, stack up, grind to get to where you need to go. It's not all about the equipment, but you gotta rack up to get everything that you need.
For sure. So that's basically what he said. You feel me? Like, make sure you know exactly what you're doing. Make sure you have everything, you know, planned out before you do it. Don't just jump into the field and not have your next 8 paychecks already solidified. You get me? So that's one mistake that I made, but I had to learn, and I had to finesse and figure shit out super fast because nobody taught me that jumping in the field. You get me? So definitely have your shit situated for like a couple months, just in case anything bad happens. You feel me? But yeah, those are some questions that we pretty much. So yeah, wrapping it up, guys. I want you to. I
want you to follow me at Johnathan. And I want to reiterate, this is my first vlog. So.
First vlog that he did. He's you feel me?
Very stiff.
He's on a real nigga. He's on a real nigga's vlog. You feel me?
Yo, also I want to let y'all know I made y'all the swag, the talk,
Oh,
everything. If you hear, yeah man, yeah Jack, hey, big influence on my dog life.
I will say he's definitely a really big influence, and I really respect Damien. But I made this nigga. You feel me? Everything that he's saying to you right now is cap. You feel me? I'm surprised he's not
Everybody
wearing a
check
hat
out
right
my
now.
page.
Well,
Just leave it at that.
All I want to say, bro, is keep going, keep striving,
keep striving,
keep you know,
keep
don't
being
stop,
positive,
and you'll reach that goal that you want. You feel me? But closing out this vlog, man, I want to say thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Thank you
for
for
sure.
making me do this, because Lord knows.
He probably would have never started. And this is how it works. Like, to all YouTubers, once you really get in, like you start for real, it gives you that That's all you need. You feel me? I forgot whose video I was featured in first, and that shit is. But yeah, bro. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget. Well, guys, my battery died while we were inside. You feel me? Just want to say thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. You know, turn on your post notification. Follow Damien Delgado on Instagram. Plug your shit in again.
Instagram, YouTube,
all that shit. You feel me? Thank you guys for watching again, and see you guys next time. Peace. I felt like I'm Kobe or Jordan in the game. I'm thinking that